Namaskar, this is Bhagwan Kulkarni. Welcome to our channel Absolute Truth. Today's our subject is about the Indian government and the Prime Minister Mr. Modi. There are a lot of people today in the market who have been saying that they don't want Modi. And who are those people? Those people are your Lalu Prasad's party, he and his children, your Akhilesh Yadav, Congress, Communist Party of India, the Nationalist Congress Party, Sharad Pawar's, Mr. Sharad Pawar's party, the Janata Dal of Janata Dal S of Mr. Deve Gowda. These are all these people, your Shiromani Akali Dal, then your Shiv Sena. These are all the parties who have been primarily objecting to Mr. Modi. Now, why we don't want Modi and or why we don't or why we want Modi? So there is a big difference or a big debate on this, that why we want Mr. Modi or why we don't want Mr. Modi. Now we will see that why these people they don't want Modi. Since Mr. Modi has come, corruption at the very top level has come down substantially. Okay, and there is a substantial downfall in. Otherwise, there was corruption at the Prime Minister's level also. Ask Mr. Manmohan Singh; he would be the right person to tell you the kind of corruption at that level, the kind of allegations were made, the kind of scams took place. No matter even if the courts have given a clean sheet to that, there is no smoke without fire. Let me tell you one thing. But there were scams. Without scams, they have not lost this elections. They did not do anything in that point. At that point of time when Mr. Manmohan Singh Dr. Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister of India, what was the development work undertaken over there at that time? There were hardly 2 to 3 kilometers of road done in those days. I have seen a lot of places in Maharashtra, in Gujarat, and other places where after the loss of BJP government of your Atalji, the new government which came, the quadrilateral road, the work was almost stopped everywhere. What was that development? It was no development. What development did the Congress party do? In fact, the Congress party's prince, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he went on to insult the Prime Minister also, where he tore in that press conference when he tore one law which was made. And it was a great embarrassing position for Dr. Manmohan Singh, who was abroad. I think probably he was in US. So that is the what is Rahul Gandhi's input in Congress, or what is Rahul Gandhi's input towards Indian politics? We will say that okay, Rahul Gandhi is the great grandson of Jawaharlal Nehru, grandson of Mrs. Gandhi, and son of Mr. Rajiv Gandhi. But all said and done, what for last 70 years we have these people out of 70 years, 70, 75 years, 72 years. These people have ruled for almost 60, 65 years. What was the development during this time? See, all this development majorly started basically after Mr. Vajpayee took over, where he got this golden quadrilateral road development. Then that was the submersion of rivers, connecting all the rivers of across India. This was the development which was started, of course, by Atalji. Otherwise, prior to that, why these developments were not there? Why there were no flyovers during that time? Flyovers could have been made. In fact, Mr. Gandhi, for that matter, Rahul Gandhi, or they more have been staying abroad than in India. Means they know what is Western, what is development, what is vision, but they only know that, but there is no implementation. They don't have a vision. They know vision, but they don't have a vision. So they have practically not done anything. And then Rahul Gandhi is a confidenceless man over there. He doesn't have any confidence. If you would have had confidence, I don't think Dr. Manmohan Singh would have been a Prime Minister of India at all. Okay. And as far as Sonia Gandhi is concerned, what did Sonia Gandhi do? Sonia Gandhi is primary work was there to demolish the Ram Setu. Why? Why Ram Setu was to be demolished? Okay. Why Vatican is not to be demolished? Why Ram Setu? Because she doesn't have any affinity, any love for India. She is for us, it is unfortunate that she got married Rajiv Gandhi, and for she was fortunate to get married to Rajiv Gandhi and come here in India and tolerate us. I am highly I'm highly I don't have words that how people are accepting us her. We have Mr. Chidambaram, Mr. Balram Jakhad was there, and Mr. Shivraj Patil was there. Late President Ranab Mukherjee was there. How did they accept this lady? What is her qualification? What is the qualification to run the country? What is Mr. Rahul Gandhi's qualification? He doesn't know even to pronounce properly any Sanskrit words or any Indian names also. That he has shown in last time Karnataka's election. So with this kind of people, with visionless people, only their one motto is to swindle India. That is what they did, and therefore these people, when they are not in power, then they have problems because there is no money coming in. Money is stalled because when Modi ji has come to power, he has stalled money. Remember, there are 57,000 crore rupees of money which was going to wrong PF accounts. Where is this money gone? I will request Mr. Modi to even look into this and investigate and recover that money. Okay, and then another one target is that as far as communalism is concerned, most appeasement of Muslims. I will take a separate video on that about the appeasement of Muslims. But all these things now in this comparison, when we come to Mr. Modi, see, as soon as he came, lot of works got cleared. There are roads in the remote areas at all border areas. From 100 kilometers from the border area, he changed all the rules over there as environmental rules, because the roads were built up there or being built up till there. There is a huge tunnel in Kashmir to reach Kashmir. Railway is going over there. So all these things are being done. And since 2014 to this 2021 till I am making this video, there has been no scam at the central level. Or in Congress, in Dr. Manmohan Singh's regime, if we see, there were scams almost every alternate month or every month rather, small or big scam. And in this time, the scams were in multi-millionaire scam, multi-billion scam. So these scams are not there. So this money has stopped over there. Development has started being done, and now we see the results also. Okay, some people will say that monetization and all these things were a bluff or were wrong decisions. We will depend on that. We will talk on that also. But as far as I am concerned, if these people would have been there in today's COVID times, we would have had new topics today. COVID scam, then your oxygen scam, your ventilator scam, then your mask scam, or because mask scam, China supplied used mask or mask made out of underwears, used underwears to Pakistan. Looking at Mr. Gandhi's love for the Chinese, he would have got all those masks for us. There was no Make in India culture. So Make in India culture, which is being promoted by Modi, why these people they could not do for last 65 years or for last 10 years when Dr. Manmohan Singh was an economist. He knows everything. So why this was not there? Why petrol prices are being rising right now? Petrol prices are rising right now because of the wrong decisions taken during the Dr. Manmohan Singh's government. We will make a different video on that. But today, I've initiated this topic. We will continue this topic But for today, only this much. Thank you very much.